Welcome to the podcast de Philippe. This time we're going deep, diving into AI and how it's shaking up Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, this year it's not just the runway, right? It's the tech behind the scenes that's really turning heads.
Absolutely. We'll be looking at how artificial intelligence is predicting trends, making shopping more personal, and even helping design the clothes.
It's wild stuff. If you're into the future of fashion, well, you're in the right spot.
Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube and like the video. Okay, let's jump in. Paris Fashion Week is really embracing AI in a way we've never seen.
It's true. You know what's so interesting is how Paris, a city known for its traditional craftsmanship and couture, is now becoming this hub for cutting-edge tech.
We're seeing AI everywhere at the event.
Yeah.
One thing that's really caught my eye is trend forecasting.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's always been a bit of a guessing game,
Right.
but AI is bringing a whole new level of accuracy to it.
It is. Instead of relying on just gut feelings and intuition, AI is using massive data sets to predict what's coming next.
Millions of social media photos being analyzed to see, the smallest changes in what people want to wear.
Exactly, like having your finger on the pulse of the entire fashion world constantly.
In real time.
Yes. And companies like Huratech are leading the way. They're not just identifying the trends, they're predicting how they'll evolve.
So they can say, this color palette or this garment style is getting popular now, and it'll stay popular for this long.
Exactly. Powerful stuff.
That's got to be so valuable for designers.
Oh, absolutely.
They can change their collections based on, actual data, not just hunches.
Gives them a real edge. They can respond to what people want and avoid expensive mistakes.
It makes sense. And it's not just about designers either.
Right.
AI is changing the whole shopping experience for consumers, too.
Yeah, it's getting really personal.
That's really interesting to me.
Imagine an AI that knows your style better than you do.
Okay, yeah.
It looks at your past purchases, what you browse online, even what catches your eye on social media. And then it picks clothes just for you.
That sounds so convenient, but also, I don't know, a little creepy.
I know, right?
Does it take the fun out of finding new things?
That's a great question. And honestly, it's a debate within the industry right now. Some people worry AI might limit our choices or create this echo chamber of style.
Right. Like we only see what the algorithm thinks we want.
But other people say it just cuts through all the noise and helps us find exactly what we're looking for.
Make shopping more efficient and enjoyable.
Exactly.
So there are two sides to it.
Definitely. Companies like Exonal Network are at the forefront of this tech. They don't just recommend clothes. They suggest outfits, style advice, even predict future trends you might like.
Okay, so we've got AI forecasting trends, personalizing shopping. But what about actually designing clothes? Can AI do that?
This is where it gets really exciting. AI-powered creativity is exploding right now.
Really?
Picture this. You describe your dream dress to an AI, and boom, it gives you multiple design options in seconds.
Wait, so you're saying AI can design clothes from scratch, just from a description?
That's the idea. It analyzes existing designs, finds patterns and trends, and uses that to create something brand new.
That sounds like a sci-fi movie. It's really happening.
It is. And French startups, like Imke, are leading the way.
Okay.
They're using AI to speed up the creative process in luxury fashion. Their AI can make designs from text, images, even like mood boards.
Wow.
It can suggest fabrics, embellishments, the whole 9 yards.
That's incredible. So AI isn't just about data and efficiency. It's being creative, too.
Absolutely. It's a creative force now.
But what does that mean for human designers?
Yeah.
Are robots going to take their jobs?
It's the question everyone's asking. But I think it's important to remember AI is a tool. It can help us be more creative, but it can't replace human creativity.
So you see AI as more of a collaborator than a competitor?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like having a super talented assistant helping you explore ideas and push your creative boundaries.
So AI is changing what we wear and how we design.
It is. It's a powerful tool that's taking fashion to a whole new level. And it goes way beyond design, too. AI is impacting the whole fashion industry, from how things are made to how they're sold.
Yeah, I was reading about AI being used to streamline supply chains and make manufacturing more efficient. Is that becoming more common?
Oh, absolutely. AI can look at data from every step of the process, from getting materials to managing stock, and find ways to make it better.
So brands can become more efficient.
Exactly. Reduce waste and become more sustainable, which is huge.
That's a big deal. The fashion industry has gotten a lot of heat for its environmental impact. So AI could actually help make fashion more eco-friendly.
It's already happening. AI systems can optimize fabric use, cut down on overproduction, even predict future demand so less clothing ends up in landfills.
That's fantastic. So it's not just about making fashion, more glamorous and high-tech. It's tackling some of the industry's biggest problems, too.
It is, and it's also opening up all these new creative avenues, like virtual fashion, for example.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those digital fashion shows and virtual try-on apps. Is AI behind that?
Absolutely. AI is key to creating those immersive experiences. It can generate realistic 3D models of clothing, simulate different fabrics and textures. It can even personalize the experience based on your body type and style.
Hold on. So you could try on a dress virtually, see how it looks and moves on your body without ever actually, putting it on.
Exactly. And you can experiment with different colors, patterns, styles, all from home.
Okay, that's super convenient, but part of me wonders if it takes away from the actual experience of shopping. Like feeling the fabric, trying things on in person.
I get it. But virtual fashion isn't about replacing physical shopping completely. It's about giving us more options, making fashion more accessible, and finding new ways to engage with clothes.
So it's another way AI is blurring the lines between the physical and digital worlds.
It is.
But what about the human element in all of this? With AI doing more in fashion, from design to production to retail, where do people fit in?
That's the big question, right? And I think that the answer lies in collaboration. AI is a powerful tool, but we humans need to guide its development and use it responsibly.
So you're not worried about AI taking over the fashion world?
Not at all. Fashion is all about human expression, creativity, emotion. AI can make those things better, but it can't replace them.
So it's not AI versus humans. It's more like AI and humans working together.
Exactly. Think of it this way. AI can analyze data, spot trends, and generate designs, but it's human designers who bring the vision, the artistry, the emotional connection.
So it's a partnership. Each side brings something unique to the table.
Exactly. And that's where I see the future of fashion going, finding that sweet spot where technology and human creativity come together, and using that to push the boundaries of what's possible.
It really does feel like we're at the start of something big in fashion. But like with any new technology, there are going to be, some questions.
For sure.
What do you think are some of the biggest challenges we should be thinking about as AI becomes more a part of the fashion world?
Well, one of the key ones is making sure AI is used ethically.
Right.
We need to be aware of potential bias in algorithms. Making sure AI doesn't just make existing inequalities in fashion worse.
Yeah, like issues of representation and diversity.
Yeah.
We don't want AI to narrow our idea of what's beautiful or stylish.
Exactly. AI should be used to promote inclusivity, to celebrate all the different ways people express themselves through fashion, not to make everyone look the same.
I agree.
And then there's data privacy. As AI gets more advanced, it needs more personal data.
Yeah.
We have to have really clear rules and regulations to protect people's privacy and make sure that data is being used responsibly.
That's a big concern for a lot of people. It's like a trade-off, right?
Yeah.
The more personalized the experience, the more data they need.
Exactly. And finding that balance between personalization and privacy is going to be really important.
Yeah.
We need AI systems that are powerful, but also ones we can trust.
And what about jobs? A lot of people are wondering if AI is going to replace human workers in the fashion industry.
It's a complicated issue. AI will definitely automate some jobs, which might mean some people lose their jobs, but it'll also create new jobs in things like AI development, data analysis, virtual fashion design. So I think the focus should be on training people for the jobs of the future.
So we should see it as an opportunity to change the industry for the better.
Yeah, and create new opportunities. It's about adapting, collaborating, humans and AI working together to shape the future of fashion.
This has been a really fascinating deep dive into AI and fashion. We've talked about everything from trends and personalized shopping to AI design and virtual fashion.
Yeah.
It's obvious that AI is already changing the industry in a big way, and that's only going to keep happening.
It's an exciting time to be watching this all unfold, and it's so important to keep having these conversations, explore these possibilities responsibly, make sure AI is being used to enhance human creativity, not replace it.
I completely agree. And for our listeners, keep thinking about the role AI is playing. Whether you're shopping online, in stores, or at events like Paris Fashion Week, it's changing what we wear, how we shop, even how we express ourselves through style.
And as the technology keeps evolving, who knows what's possible?
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the future of fashion. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast De Philip on YouTube and like the video to stay up to date on all the latest trends and insights.